Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'll be reacting to the entire Like a Prayer album by Madonna. This is the first time I'm doing a full album reaction to Madonna, and I'm super excited for it because this whole journey that I've been documenting on the channel has just been immensely rewarding, and I cannot thank you guys enough for accompanying me on this journey. We have listened to so much amazing music, and I'm just excited to hear more. A bit of a disclaimer, I've heard 3 of the tracks on this album already. You can find those reactions scattered somewhere in my Madonna Reactions playlist, but I've already heard Like a Prayer, Express Yourself, and Love Song, but everything after that, I believe from tracks 4 to 11, are going to be completely new for me. And for me, I love doing full album reactions because you get to hear all of the music in the order in which they were intended, in the context of all of the other songs. A certain song may feel completely different if you compare that to just hearing a single song in isolation. And I know I get a lot of comments, people saying like, hey, Sohum, you should react to the full length of this concert and that concert. And with the limited time I have, I try to do my best with whatever comes my way. And today, it's the entirety of Like a Prayer, all thanks to Karsten the Fearless. So thank you, Karsten, for requesting this today. I'm super excited for it. And Karsten let me know a bunch of, behind-the-scenes details about Madonna and her life and some of the stuff involved in this album. I'm not going to read off the whole list of things, but the one thing that I think is going to be very prescient in this reaction is there's going to be moments of Prince solo and guitar work throughout. And if you guys have been watching me for any amount of time, you'll probably know of my unending love for Prince and his guitar work. So I'm just super excited for this today. And by the end of the reaction, I will give you guys my ranking of the top songs on the album. You guys can leave yours in the comments down below. Anyways, enough yap. Let's jump into it. And I think that was Prince right away. I remember the music video for this song very vividly.
And it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. I hear your voice.
How the transitions from the beat-heavy section
An angel sighing.
to this more sensual.
I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes.
Because it's like a hymn here. HYMN.
Falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour.
This song is an absolute bop,
Just like a prayer.
especially when the beat kicks in.
Like a child, you whisper softly to me. You're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing, it's like a dream.
I think that might be the first time I noticed that harmony on Now I'm Dancing.
In control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing.
Yeah, I like the high layer.
Like a dream. No end and no beginning.
take you there. Such a vibe. I'll take you there. Take you there. Ooh, the bass here. God, the soul in this. Is Like a Prayer in all of your guys' top fives? Because it is just so good. Like, what a statement song to open up with. In this whole section, I'm going to pull it back a little bit. I really appreciate the way that the choir in the back sounds against Madonna's voice in the middle, against the bass that's right below. It's sort of like a, I don't know, it's not a sandwich because the top and bottom layers are different. Maybe like a skewer of a bunch of different like meats or something. I'll pull it back. Choir above, Madonna in the middle, bass below. Such a good melody. I mean, right away with a song like this, I mean, the statement is made. All of the poppy energy you'd ever want, paired with sexuality and confidence. Oh, dude, no one starts albums this way. And now another one we've heard, Express Yourself. Materialism only brings you so far. best, baby. Put your love to the test.
You know you got to make him express how it feels, and baby, then you know your love is real. Long stem roses all the way to your heart, but he needs to.
That's a big thing too. Like, if the love is there, but it's being bottled or hidden behind walls inside, in this case, the man, how is the other person supposed to trust in that love being there? Because it's not being shown. And then if the other person reflexively says, no, I do love you, well, it should be abundant. Love is an abundant thing. There's no scarcity in love. Those two things don't go into the same sentence unless you're pointing out the contradiction between those two things. Express yourself freely and openly, and love, the more you give, the more you get. That's what I believe anyways.
Your love is real. Long stem roses all the way to your heart, but he needs to start with your hand.
The song is so catchy.
Satin sheets are very romantic. What happens when you're not in bed? You deserve the best in life, so if the time isn't right, then move on. Second best.
I love the brass in this.
You do much better, baby, on your own. Don't go for
Was that Prince in there?
baby, put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how it feels, and baby, then you know your love is real. Express yourself, you've got to make him express himself. Hey, 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 hey. So if you want it right now, make him show you how. Express what he's got, oh baby, ready or not. And when you're gone, he might regret
This is like a perfect New Year's song. I don't know why I get that feeling.
Try to carry on, but it just
Like the ball is about to drop on the beat. I can just imagine it.
Express yourself. You've got to make him express himself. Hey, hey. What you need is a big strong hand to lift you to your higher ground. Make you feel like the queen on the throne. Make him love you till you can't come down. And when you're gone, he might regret it. Think about the love he once had. Try to carry on, but he just won't get it. He'll be back on his knees, so please don't go for second best, baby. Put your love to the test. You know you got to make him express how it feels, and baby, then you know your love is real.
I don't know why the lyrics are doing this.
Got to make him express himself. Hey, 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 hey. So if you want it right now, make him show you how. Express what he's got, oh baby, ready or not. Express yourself.
Such a great song.
Respect yourself. Hey, hey. So if you want it right
I love the arrangement of the song. There is a lot going on. And a great message too. I guess the one thing I would want to discuss here, which I don't know if I brought it up the first time I ever heard Express Yourself, but it's a sort of, I'm kind of like splitting hairs here, so don't take it too serious, but the lyric of you got to make him express himself, the way I kind of think about that is like, he is just going to do what he's going to do, and you can show him the way to be more loving to you, but you have to make him express himself more. It's like, you don't have to do that for him, you know? Sometimes you'll find people who are emotionally stifled in life, and it is unfortunate. I don't want people to be this way, but it isn't necessarily your responsibility in that romantic relationship to bring that out of them. The thing is, if you are in a longer like a longer relationship together, yeah, you want to be able to co-regulate one another and help ease the burdens and point out sort of the sore spots where you can, in an effort to improve your relationship. I guess my comments are more geared towards if this is like very early on in a relationship and like he isn't able to express himself and like now it's suddenly your project, I think you should reconsider taking that project on, because you have a lot more that you could give to yourself in terms of love. Show yourself that love, express the love to yourself, and then where you can overflow. Awesome song.
Je suis prête. Vous êtes prêts aussi?
What does prête mean? I forget. Prête à manger? Prête meaning French. Ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? OC is also. Yeah, now I get Prince on this track in a very obvious way. I think I remember when I first reacted to this, there was a split opinion on this song. Some people really like it, others don't. Oh. I love this beat. The beats have been on point. The melody in this song is more of a subtle one. I love how patient this beat is.
Don't wait.
Whoa. Now it's like entering the spiritual realm. Almost like being chanted like a mantra. Oh. His voice is so nice on this track. Those kind of sounds with all the vocal layers. It's like a chord of Prince all at once. Oh, that is so cool.
Embrasse-moi.
What?
Am I losing my mind?
Pour le dernier fois.
Embarrass me for the last time. Dude, this beat has been so good.
What your enemies taught you. I'm good, but I just want you to know. This is not a love song that I want to sing.
I don't want to sing it. Song over. I mean, it's definitely the most unique track so far. Super relaxed feel. And now we've entered new territory. I've never heard these songs from this point forward. Oh, that was a fast tempo. Very fast.
Need so much, but not for me. Turn your back in my all of me. Something's wrong, but you pretend you don't see. I think I interrupt your life. When you laugh, it cuts me just like a knife. I'm not your friend, I'm just your little wife. Pockets running out of time.
Oh, this section is so good. Is this the chorus? I think so. Yeah. So it's interesting from a structural perspective because we started the song off with the chorus, which I presume to kind of be like a pre-chorus or maybe some kind of intro bridge hybrid. But no, it's chorus. And when you get to the actual chorus, it just becomes an earworm again. I can imagine this song, I don't want to like skip ahead and look at the last lyrics, but I can imagine this song bookends with the chorus as well. So you can just infinitely loop this track. And it's fast paced enough too that your energy levels are going to be high the entire time. A loveless marriage though, terrible. Oh wow, words are weapons, right? Really like this chorus. I wish that it would change, but it won't. Love is running out of time. You're not in love with me anymore. I wish that it would change, but it won't. 'Cause you don't love me no more. He takes a drink. She goes inside. It's just very catchy. See, you got to be careful. This is one of those, one of my friends, we call it micro red flags. These will show up. He wishes that she wouldn't cry. On the surface, it seems very banal and reasonable. Like, okay, like crying can be irritating, it can be annoying. Sometimes it gets weaponized. Sometimes logically we feel like there shouldn't be a reason to cry. And like, there's a million justifications as to why you wouldn't want somebody else to cry. But why are you stifling their emotional expression? Like, I didn't realize just how corrosive an idea of stop crying actually is. let the person cry. It's fine. And then you figure it out, because not feeling the emotion ends up creating worse wounds. He wishes that she wouldn't cry. I wouldn't wish that in the sense that, like, I would want someone that I love to cry, but if they are crying, I want them to be safe in doing that. You know what I mean? Even if it is at my hands, even if I made the mistake that caused her to cry, I should be able to take accountability, right? Oftentimes people stifle those tears in an effort to not have caused the tears, if you see what I'm saying. Because then if you didn't cry, then, oh, I didn't actually emotionally hurt you.
Starts to scream, the races fly. He wishes that she wouldn't cry. He's not in love with her anymore. He makes demands, she draws the line.
Boundaries.
Starts to fight, she starts to lie. What is true?
Oh,
When something dies, he's not in love with her anymore.
that's interesting. He starts the fight, she starts the lie. What is the truth when something dies? So the death of the relationship sort of gives more carte blanche access to lying. Though I don't think lying is a thing that we should just have to rely on. Presumably there's a reason to do it here. I'm not sure if this is tied to anything specific, but like lie for your own safety? Hell yeah.
Starts to fight, she starts to lie. What is true? When something dies, he's not.
He seems violent.
You're not in love with someone else. You don't even love yourself. Still I
She knows it. She gets it.
ask me not to go. Luck is running out of time. You're not in love with me anymore. I wish that you would change, but it won't. If you don't, luck is running out of time. You're not in love with me anymore. I wish that you would change, but it won't. 'Cause you don't love me no more. You never left, not like before.
Two things I want to point out. I wish it would change, but it won't. Love is a powerful motivator, and if you actually saw the flaws in you and realized, well, I love this person and relationship more than wanting to hold on to my problems and wrongdoings, then you can actually catalyze change for the better and improve the quality of your relationship. But instead, if you want to hold on to those vestiges of the past within you, yeah, then it won't work, just flat out. I think logically it doesn't track. And there was a line up here. Still, I wish you'd ask me not to go. It's like she's holding out hope, right? And in times of emotional peril and relationships breaking up or whatever, there's a lot of conflicting emotions. It doesn't just have to be, I hate this person, they don't love me, it's done. Like, I still have love for them, even though maybe what is best for me is to depart. And you just have to kind of reconcile both of those realities.
She takes the keys, he breaks the door. She cannot stay here anymore. He's not in love with her anymore. He takes a drink, she goes inside. He starts to scream, the races fly. He wishes that she wouldn't cry. He's not in love with her anymore. He makes demands, she draws a line. He starts to fight.
Subtle thing, but I think I've been noticing an Indian drum, a tabla, in the left headphone. I can't tell though.
Starts to lie. What's true? When something dies, he's not in love with her anymore. She's had enough. She says the end. She'll come back. She knows it then. A chance to start it all again. Till death do us part.
So she'll come back again. The cycle of abuse repeats. The like unending push-pull. It feels like things get worse and worse and spiral and more tumultuous, but then you bring it back and your love is stronger than ever, but it gets worse again, and it is so chaotic.
Little girl, don't you forget her face, laughing away your tears when she was the one who felt all the pain.
This is the album's ballad.
Little girl, never forget her eyes, keep them alive inside. I promise to try.
And I know some of the lyrics in this album are loosely based on her own life.
Keep your head held high, ride like the wind. Never look behind. Life isn't fair, that's what you said, so I try not to care.
Oh, the strings that swell with emotion,
Little girl,
they add so much to her voice.
don't run away so fast. I think you forgot to kiss her goodbye.
Is this song about the relationship with her dad?
Will she see me cry when I stumble and fall? Does she hear my voice in the night when I call? Wipe away all your tears, it's gonna be alright.
So if I recall, that's because these lyrics are coming out of her mother passing away, right? So it's like almost an ode to her mother and father. And it's coming from a child, right, to the parents, like, I miss you. Will you be there for all of these things for me? That is so, so sad.
I fought to be so strong, I guess you knew I was afraid you'd go away
Okay,
too.
so it's now she's talking to the dad here. Oh. Is that viola or cello? I went to a jazz club a long time ago. The cello player was so good.
Little girl, you've got to forget the
Long time ago was like 2 months for me.
Forgive me, I promise to try, but it feels like a lie. Don't let memory play games with your mind. She's a faded smile, frozen in time. I'm still hanging on, but doing it wrong. Can't kiss her goodbye, but I promise to try.
Now, losing a parent is hard. I fear that day.
Cherish,
This is a completely different vibe.
so tired of broken hearts.
I don't know how to get out of that melancholic headspace.
Before I start this dance, I take a chance at telling you I
Just gotta
want
reset.
more than just romance. You are my destiny. I can't let go, baby. Can't you see? Cupid, please take your aim at me.
lot of like glam chords in this. Super bright in their texture. Gratitude, right? Appreciation. Ooh. That's a new section. Is that more Prince guitar work? Her lyrics are always so meaningful.
Cherish you.
Oh.
Give me faith, give me joy, my boy. I will always cherish.
Oh, layer by layer, we're just adding to this section. Oh, and cool layering of these vocals. Syncopated in one, and then Madonna in the other, more legato. Now things are really filling out here. This is a good song. It's really upbeat. It's just a surprise that it came directly after Promise to Try. I guess in an effort to bring up the vibes. But I don't know if that transition worked as well. But both songs were good. Dear Jessie. Feels like we're about to watch an episode of Bridgerton. Genie.
Ride the rainbow to the other side, catch a falling star, and then take a ride to the
yeah, it's like a fantasy land. Castles and magic.
It's all true. Big elephants and lemonade. Jessie, hear the laughter running through the
know why those lyrics, Pink Elephants and Lemonade, reminds me of Raspberry Beret by Prince. Maybe it's something in like the flow of those words. Raspberry Beret. Sort of. This feels like perfect for a Disney movie. There's like a youthful and warm quality to this. Like, I don't know why, but I could almost imagine these ideas, these lyrics being, you know, like those, God, I don't know how to describe this. You know, like how kids sometimes just like randomly drop knowledge bombs on you, but in the most like unassuming kind of a way. This whole song feels like a version of that, where you hear in the sweetest, most breathiest voice ever, "Daddy, like, why don't you treat mommy better?" And like, duh, like she gets it. She sees it instantly. Now that's a bit more of a dark implication, but just the idea of the kids knowing more than we do, and adults are just overgrown children. We just are very tired, and we've been battered and bruised by life. It's time to bring back that childhood merriment,
Your dreams are made inside the love
the curiosity, the wonder, the awe, the love. You literally hear a baby now.
I'm a merry-go-round of lovers and white turtle doves, leprechauns floating by. This is your lullaby. Sugar plum fingertips, kissing your honey lips. Close your eyes, sleepyhead. Here's the time for your bed. Never forget what I've said. Hang on, you're already there.
Ooh. This is an interesting place to go. Feels almost like a fugue.
Close your eyes and you'll be there, where the mermaids sing as they comb their hair. Like a fountain of gold, you can never grow old, where dreams are made. Your love parade, pink elephants and lemonade. Dear Jessie, hear the laughter running through the love parade. Candy kisses and a sunny day. Dear Jessie, see the roses raining on the love parade.
I think all you need now is a Cheshire cat.
Inside your love parade. It's a holiday inside your love parade.
This is a nice song. Oh my god, very classical, right? We're in some kind of like Victorian era. That was a clean transition. I really like Dear Jessie. It's probably one of my top ones on the album. Make sure to leave your favorites in the comments, guys. This is what, the 8th track now? Wow. These strings are not shy.
It's funny that way. You can get used to the tears and the pain.
It's another ballad.
What a child will believe. You never loved me. You can't hurt me now. I got away from you.
This is heartbreaking, this song. It's like this song is like a part 2 of Promise to Try, where a bulk of the discussion in Promise to Try was about her late mom, and now this is a direct message to her father about her childhood. And I really wish parents, and I'm not saying this about her father, just I'm speaking more generally, I really wish parents were okay with taking accountability and hearing their children out when it comes to the different grievances that they may need to air to feel heard and understood and connected, and not to say that you were a bad parent in all of the possible ways. Just because one thing wasn't right doesn't mean everything wasn't right, you know? It's just one thing. Why does that suddenly, you know, cast doubt on your entire parenting? And if parents were more open to hearing feedback from their kids, I think those relationships would be like, what would you call it? Impenetrable? Unbreakable? I think that's a better way to put it.
Seems like yesterday I lay down next to your boots and I prayed for your anger to end. Oh Father, I have sinned. You can't hurt me now. I got away from you.
It's also like the father, like in church, oh Father, I have sinned.
I got away from
So
you.
kind of both.
I never thought I would. You can't make me cry. You once had the power. I never felt so good about myself.
I really like this melody. Oh.
You never wanted to live that way. You never wanted to hurt me. Why am I running away?
See, she realizes, right? Like, he made mistakes, but his intentions were always pure.
Why am I running away? Maybe someday when I look back I'll be able to say you didn't mean to be cruel.
Right.
Somebody hurt you too.
These generations. Madonna's vocals have been so good throughout this whole album, but especially in the ballads. Yeah, I'm gonna want to talk about the meaning of this one. There's a lot in here, but hurt people, including our parents, including our parents' parents. And that's life, right? This happens. The important thing is that we can learn from it and move forward. A lot of people, like the example I was giving before, parents can sometimes be very stagnant in their willingness to hear out their children because any sort of slight towards their parenting, like now everything is moot, that isn't reality, but emotionally on the parent side, that's often not how it feels. It feels like a complete attack on their character, on the entirety of their parenting. And I just wish once people recognize that that's what was happening, they could confront it really and then slowly like ease their nervous system so that you can just have the substantive conversation so that everybody is on the same page and understanding one another can be made so much easier. And the thing is, parents, kids, people want to forgive each other. That is an important part of the idea of forgiveness. And I was actually just thinking about forgiveness a few days back and what it means to us, what it means to me, because I want to become a more forgiving person in my life. And I'm still figuring out what that means because people, they may hurt you, whether intentionally or unintentionally. I mean, that part doesn't matter, but if you decide to hold on to that hurt for longer than you need to, then you have become your own enemy. Conversely, it's just not what you would expect, but this is how it happens. And so we build resentment. Forgiveness allows us to drop all of the negative emotional baggage that we have from being hurt. It doesn't deny that we were hurt. We can still acknowledge it and bring that to the attention of the of the person who did hurt us, and that person could be ourselves. Are we not going to forgive ourselves either? We learn, right? And the important thing, I think, is to be willing to hear, willing to learn, willing to understand. Otherwise, you're just going to be talking to a brick wall and you're going to run yourself ragged. This is a beautiful song. It is so relatable to so many people, and the melody is just awesome. And then, see, by the end here, she's like, you can't hurt me now because all of the behaviors in which you may have been able to hurt me, I no longer allow to hurt me. You can't make me cry. If that was a way that you operated to get your will imposed on me in the past, well, I'm not giving that to you either because I have control of my inner world, and you, even though you're my parent, you aren't going to kind of butt into the relationship that I have with myself. You're going to add to my life, not take away.
One, two, three,
Oh, wow. That is a beat. Dude, this beat is bumping.
I got brothers, I got sisters too, stuck in the middle. Tell you what I'm
Oh, because she's like the middle child of 7 or something.
out of here. I'm gonna leave this place so I can forget every single hungry face.
Oh, wow.
I'm tired of sharing all the hand-me-downs.
She wants to leave family.
I must always be the clown. I wanna be different. I wanna be on.
There's a YouTube documentary, I think it's called The Tragedy of the Jester. It's like a 45-minute video, super worth looking into.
I must always be the clown. I wanna be different. I wanna be on my
Keep the family together.
Brothers and sisters, they hold the key to your heart and your soul. Don't forget that your family is gold.
I'll also add to that, there's a chosen family too.
I hit the big time, but it's
You get to choose who your family is at some point.
everyone's a stranger. City life can get to you. People can be so cold. Never want to turn your back. Just giving to get something. Always wanting something back. When I get lonely and I need to be loved for who I am, not what they want to see. Brothers and sisters.
See, this is what unconditional love looks like. Loved for who I am, not what they want to see. I'm not going to be the version of me that other people see me as. I'm just going to be myself, and then you can take your perspectives and you know where to stick it. Because I'm not going to live my life on somebody else's idea of what my life ought to look like, because I'm the expert in me. For a long time, I did not understand this lesson, and I was getting walked all over. That's in the past.
For who I am, not what they want to see. Brothers and sisters, they've always been there for me. We have a connection. Home is where the heart should be. Keep it together, family. They're a reminder of your history. Brothers and sisters, they hold the key to your heart and your soul. Don't forget that your family is gold. When I look back on all the misery and all the heartache that they brought to me, I wouldn't change it for another chance. If blood is
Oh my God.
thicker than any other circumstance.
I love this beat so much. The beat alone is pumping the song up for me in the rankings.
When I get lonely and I need to be loved for who I am, not what they want to see. Brothers and sisters, they've always been there for me. We have a connection. Home is where the heart should be. When I look back at all the misery and all the heartache that they brought to me, I wouldn't change it for another chance. If blood is thicker than any circumstance, keep it
God.
together in the family.
Whenever the beat comes in on the one, it is so good.
Reminder of your history. Brothers and sisters, they hold the key to your heart and your soul. Don't forget that your family is gold. Together, keep it together forever and ever. Keep it together, keep it together forever and ever. Keep it together, keep it together forever and ever. Keep it together, keep it together forever and ever. Keep it together, keep it together forever and ever. Keep it together, keep it together
Yeah. Together with boundaries if you need them. Awesome song. It's going to be hard to rank these ones because some of these songs are in different, like, emotional and rhythmic places. I will do my best. I think this is the second to last track here, Spanish Eyes. Oh, let me get those Spanish chords. I wonder if it's gonna go for a more flamenco style.
I know for sure his heart is here with me.
Oh, the bass is rich in this track.
Though I wish him back, I know
swaying, man.
Nothing left to show. The tears on my pillow. What kind of life is this? If God exists, then help me pray for Spanish eyes. He had to fight like all the rest.
What does that mean? Pray for Spanish eyes.
In the barrio, all the streets are paved with fear. I don't understand. At least he was a man. I light this candle and watch it throw tears on my pillow. And if there is a Christ, he'll come tonight to pray for Spanish eyes. And if
I need to Google what Spanish eyes are. Spanish eyes are what? Spanish eyes generally refers to big, dark, mysterious, or alluring eyes. I don't think I have Spanish eyes. I have Indian eyes. Often associated with people from Spain or Latin America, popularized by the famous song of the same name that describes teardrops falling from them, though the phrase can also refer to a medical condition or specific songs by artists like Madonna or U2. I think that helped.
tears on my pillow, and if there is a Christ, he'll come tonight to pray for Spanish eyes. And if I have nothing left to show, the tears on my pillow, what kind of life is this? If God exists, then help me pray for Spanish
You can kind of hear the trumpets you might hear in like a mariachi band.
Many lives will they have to take? How much heartache? How many suns will they have to burn? Spanish eyes, when will they ever learn?
Oh, the piano. Oh, yeah, dude. The nylon guitar with that bass line.
You were not the Maravilla in our mind. We were proud to fight, but we cannot win this blind. Stand your guns against the wall. Who's next in line to fall? I light this candle and watch it throw tears on my pillow. And if there is a Christ, he'll come tonight to pray for Spanish eyes. And if I have nothing left to show, tears on my pillow, what kind of life is this? If God exists, then help me pray for Spanish eyes.
Lágrimas de tristeza no me dejan olvidarte.
How many lives will they have to take? How much heartache? How many suns will they have to burn? Spanish eyes, when will they ever learn?
I loved the melody in that song and the sway and all of the different elements that brought out the Spanishness in this track, but the meaning kind of was escaping me, so I googled it just now. According to AI Overview, Madonna's Spanish Eyes from Like a Prayer is a poignant song about loss, violence, and faith. exploring heartbreak in gang-ridden barrios with lyrics about praying for a lost loved one's soul, often interpreted as a tribute to friends lost to AIDS or gang violence, reflecting deep sadness and questioning life and God amidst suffering. The Spanish Eyes refer to the deceased partner or lover, with the song pleading for divine mercy on his soul, contrasting the reality of street fear with ideals of manhood and mourning a tragic, violent end. I missed so much of that. Huh? Though I wish him back, I know he cannot see my hands trembling. I know he hears me sing. The he is the man who passed. To pray for Spanish eyes, so his eyes. So she's with the Spanish man who's dealing with the fights in the barrios. Okay. I see. So she's not praying for herself to have Spanish eyes. She's praying for her man's Spanish eyes instead of having her tears on the pillow. I see. Okay. Thank you, AI. That's a beautiful song. And that's, I guess, the penultimate one. Let's hear the last track. A prayer into Prince. Oh. Whoa.
Oh my God, I'm heartless for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins because of thy just punishment, but most of all, because I have offended thee, oh my God, who art all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve with the help of thy grace to confess my sins, to do penance.
It sounds like
to amend my
some layers are being rewinded.
to avoid the temptations of evil. Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest
I think she's being
all my
ironic.
sins because of thy just punishments, but most of all, because my God, I've offended thee, who art all good, like I knew you would, and deserving of all my love. I reserve I resolve.
It's like I reserve a place in heaven.
I have a reservation. What do you mean it's not in the computer?
What the? That's the whole thing? I gotta see. Is that the whole album? It ended with Act of Contrition. Wow. There it is, Like a Prayer by Madonna. What an album. What a statement to start it off, and what a way to end it. Basically, like, apologizing to God for all of the sins, but also in this sort of, like, I guess you could say backhanded kind of a way. It sort of just feels like that with some of the delivery there, as well as just the overall understanding that I have of Madonna. Not that she doesn't take God seriously. She's a very spiritual person, and that's like one of the main things that I would say about this album is her connection and understanding of spirituality and greater meaning. But she's also a person that sees humanity and wants us to become better for ourselves and not to be constantly oppressed in all of the ways that happens. And oftentimes that oppression is kind of crowbarred in through religion, through the ideas of what we ought to do in the lens and view of God, when only God can tell us that. We each, at least this is my belief, we each all have our individual, independent relationships with God, whatever that looks like to you. How I choose to behave and how I choose to interact and pray, let's say, and communicate with God and my spirituality will work for me and may not work for you. It's a very, maybe you could call it selfish thing to have an independent relationship with God, but it is what it is. I mean, we can't all be the same when we are not all the same. And if you act as though we are all the same unilaterally, then we have so many of the negative fallouts that are innumerable. There's just so many. I think this album is just an example of what a pop masterpiece album looks like. From top to bottom, we had so many fun elements in this in this album. Across all of the tracks, we had different styles. The ballads, the more uppity songs, the songs that force you into reflection, that put you in a sort of like gospel-like state where you're super elevated and your spirits are high. We experienced all of those high and lows together. I feel like in this album, there was a lot of very easy blending of the sections within each song. Like, there was never any super jarring moment from like a pre-chorus to a chorus or chorus to a verse. Like, everything within each of the tracks flows together very nicely and in a dynamic way that still makes sense. A few of the ordering of the tracks that I noticed between the songs felt a little bit more out of place, but not by any like meaningful degree where I would like knock off points off the album or something. This album had a lot of deep meaning in it. I think that's like where I'll spend the bulk of my discussion. A lot of meaning relating to relationships, the ones that we have with others, the self, relationships with God, our sexuality, like anything and everything as it relates to being human. Madonna just nails the point every time, and often like she blends conversational lyrics with very poetic lyrics. So if you don't want to hear something in plain English speak, you can hear it in a more abstract, poetic kind of a way, and she'll be able to convey both meanings pretty seamlessly. And that's the thing too, it's like these songs, on the surface, they can seem very simple in structure, but the way that they narratively grow, there are like specific moments within each track where you learn more of the story, and with each twist and turn, a new revelation has been made. That's the way to like tell stories in general. You kind of give enough of the seeds of interest, right? And each moment there's a new thing that happens, and maybe with experience we can anticipate some of the directions these stories may go. But the thing is, a lot of these stories, a lot of what is being conveyed here comes from Madonna's personal life and experiences. You guys will have to let me know just how accurate some of the factoids are that I was able to bring out and what was actually conveyed in the songs. But art is a very personal thing, and that's why we all love Madonna's perspective, because she is so unashamed of her unique personal experience. Whereas a lot of artists, they're very stifled in wanting to produce anything that is uniquely theirs, in fear of the backlash, in fear of judgment and ridicule. Madonna, as confident as she is, she doesn't care a lick about what anybody else thinks. She's just going to be herself. Throughout this whole album too, there were a lot of really, really catchy choruses. The beats in all of these songs, whenever they would kick in, immediately you're just hooked. And that has been the case for Madonna, but it's nice to hear it all strung together in this longer form album. And I'll leave it at this. I like that this album leaves you feeling more whole and makes you feel more inspired to just do right by yourself, treat yourself better. And this is a message that you'll always hear me preach. Treat yourself better. If you think you're treating yourself well now, just up the ante a little bit. What's the harm in that? Loved this album. Let's give you my top 5 songs. This was a hard ranking. I feel like we're going to have a lot of honorable mentions here. But out of the 11, I'm going to give you my we'll do top 5. In 5th, I give it to Oh Father. Just a beautiful song. Love the strings, the piano. Love that it's very relatable too. There's a lot of deep meaning that often people don't see within their own family dynamics until years, decades later. And the thing is, if those situations can be ameliorated, it is best to do it when you're all still alive. Because when that opportunity is gone, there's nothing to be done at that point. All you can do is pray on it. And I would hope that everybody can reconcile and put to rest all of the childhood traumas that exist and the poor relationships that we have with family. I think these things can be improved, always with an asterisk, because it depends on the situation. But you can tell that this comes from Madonna's personal story, and she's very, very self-aware. And I think that self-awareness paired with it being a personal thing, you can hear that emotion bear out in her delivery on this track. In 4th, I give it to Express Yourself. We've heard this song several times over. Super fun one. A lot of brass in this one too, so it's like very punchy as you listen, even without lyrics. But when you get the lyrics, there's deep meaning in there as well. Super catchy, and I don't know, I can't not put this somewhere in the top 5. In 3rd, I give it to Dear Jessie. I liked that it was very fantastical. Part of my brain was like, would I call this experimental? I don't think so. I just think she just picked a fantasy world to kind of craft a song around, and when she did it, I can perfectly envision it. Like, as I hear this song, I can visualize all of the floating bridges and the huge castles and the dragons in the back and the orcs under the bridge and the tavern where the songs are being played. I can just see all of it. And when a song can create that vivid of a visual image, that's like a memory that doesn't go away. There's so many songs that I've reacted to on this channel where I can think of the actual place that I envisioned when I heard it. And that may just be more specific towards me and the way that my memory works. But for me, I've always viewed listening to music as a bit of a portal into your vision, a portal into your past. But yeah, Dear Jessie gets 3rd. In 2nd, I give it to Till Death Do Us Part. Love the super fast tempo. The chorus is just so good, and it's so immediately good that I think I was able to sing along while it was going on. It's just one of those tracks where by the 2nd minute you just know it, and it doesn't matter that you're not able to discover something new within the song because it is just that good. And technically, the new thing that you're discovering in the track is the view that Madonna has on this sort of loveless, toxic marriage. And as that story develops, you get to see all of the ideas that populate her mind and the way that they handle each other. And it grows more and more problematic as you get to the end. And by the end, you realize, well, this is maybe an unbreakable toxic cycle between the two of them. So it is a bit bittersweet because it is a depiction of the reality of so many people. But definitely a banger song. It gets 2nd place. And I think many of you guys may say this. I don't know if this is going to be a popular opinion, but I think Like a Prayer is just the best song on this album. Self-titled. Maybe that gives it some plus points, but I love the melody in this track. I love the tempo. I love the beat. I love the meaning. I love the soulful melodies. I love the gospel. I love the arrangement. It's a perfect song. Literally perfect. And it's like, again, another song where I can just visualize the video instantaneously. I would be very curious to know what you guys ranked as your top 5, top 3, your favorite song, whatever it is. You can leave it in the comment section down below. But that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and would like to request more Madonna yourself on the channel, you can hit the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.